Way back 2017, grade 8, there was a friend of mine who is into photography. She always brings her camera to school. I don't know, I got interested and then I kept on borrowing. Throughout that borrowing is I've slowly learned the things all about the camera. I'm starting to like capturing memories. Started shooting short films for our school projects since my junior high school has only a little population. There are not that many who are into photo or video. I think all of us or most of us when we are in our grade 9 and our grade 10, Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo is one of our projects. In our part, or in our case, our project for that is to make it a short film. So I volunteered again. Actually, started with Canon actually, and then that Elfili Sony. Watching tutorials, and then I got some ideas how to do the things like that. Tried experimenting with lights. There are even more cameras I've borrowed. I've got to learn more on different types of cameras. So I kept on borrowing, and from that time I started taking photos of my while I'm editing or with a camera. Entering senior high, I transferred into a different school. Again, kept on borrowing cameras, tried different things like photo because I was into video when I was in junior high. So I started taking photos. It was my first time also shooting non-school events. So I was invited with my friend who is also into photography to join him in the Higalaay parade. I realized that I need my own camera, so I researched for what camera suits me the best. Yeah, actually asked my parents to buy me a camera that time. I was also joking around na it would serve as my graduation gift and my birthday gift. I really know that camera is very expensive and we are not that really, we can't really afford that amount. Sadly, my parents weren't able to give me that, but it's totally fine because I understand our situation and it's not really the very need. Yeah, so I kept on going to camera stores already. I kept on watching the camera that I like. That time, Canon 200D was released and it fits me. I entered this organization wherein we are to make promotional materials. One of those are photos and videos. I joined even though I don't have my own camera. With this organization, I've got to experience, learn even more about cameras since, well, most of them have camera. Fortunately and luckily, I got to borrow their cameras. Way back then, I used to watch YouTube creators. Most of them are vloggers. It was that point that I was very interested in vlogging. So what I did, even though I don't have a camera, so I bought that very famous Guerrilla Pod, mini tripod, but I didn't have a camera at that time, so I was using my phone. I actually tried vlogging, and that was the first time I got the chance to try personally a stabilizer. Watching tutorials on internet may help, but what will help you the most is shooting in real world. You should always shoot and shoot and shoot. This was my very first commission shoot. I didn't know that shooting photos and videos will make money. A friend of mine asked me if I can take photos of her on her debut. Just few months after that first commission shoot, another friend, I was asked to shoot her pre-debut photos, and on the day debut, kept on borrowing cameras, shooting. So here's a very unique and new opportunity given to me, asked to shoot a video coverage of an inter-school sports competition. Yeah, I'm into iced coffee, specifically at McDonald's. I got bored on a break time at school. Randomly took a photo of an iced coffee. I posted it on Twitter, tagged McDonald's Philippines. Day after, they noticed my tweet and messaged me because they'll be sending something. Yes, I've received an package from a small package from them. So I still continued going to camera stores and to look some cameras that I really wanted. I'm now looking at into Sony's. Every time I go to camera stores, I take photos of that camera that I really like, and even got a flyer. I placed it on my desk so it will serve as an inspiration. The opportunity of borrowing a camera is always there, but I can't always borrow that one lens that I usually use. So I bought a lens, even though I didn't have a camera. Kept on going to camera stores, kept on holding that favorite camera that I was looking forward. From that time, I realized that I will now save up, since my parents can't really buy me a camera at that time. Why not use this opportunity to save up for that camera that I really wanted? So there were some of my friends who asked me in advance that I will shoot for their pre-debuts and debuts. And so I know that having a stabilizer would really help. So I wisely bought a stabilizer even though I still don't have a own camera. So I was really excited that time, since I will be shooting pre-debut at out of town place and partnered with a professional photographer, which made me excited and anxious at the same time. It was really a great experience and I really learned a lot. So again, I still kept on going to camera stores. Exactly a year ago, that day was very special. I've discerned and made a final decision. Finally, I got my own camera. Together with my friends, we went to Malaybalay to go to the Kamulan Festival. So it was my first time to use my camera. Back to reality world, I had a chance to borrow a drone. My first time using a drone. A few days after that, first time that I was shooting for a studio. So yes, amazing. Just a few weeks after that first wedding, since I've met few people who are into that field, another opportunity to shoot for a studio on a wedding. Fast forward, I finally had my motorized gimbal. One of my final project is a short film. Since I already have my own camera and something, I went all in and did my best to make this film very memorable and joined a Sony workshop. So I've reached the heavens of cameras. Also went to Glorieta because there was a workshop from Henry's Camera. Lot of booths showcasing different kinds, brands and of cameras and gears and tech. I've always shared this to my friends about the journey of my hobby when I was still borrowing cameras. Until now, I can still believe what I have done. So why am I sharing this to you guys? It's not that I'm bragging, but I just wanted to share to all of you all about the journey that I've been through, and I'm very thankful to the people who helped me, who has been part of this journey of mine, especially to those who helped me, to my friends who let me borrow their camera, and to the people who supported, and to the people who helped me throughout my journey. I supposed to do something today to give back in return as gratitude, but unfortunately, because of the situation right now, we are limited to do stuff. But I will still continue this thing, but it would be in a later date. So I'll be having a free photo shoot together with my friends. I'll choose some people. All you need to do is to comment down below or just message me about this thing, and I'll be choosing some of you. Hope you've liked this video and comment down below your insights. I would really love if you would share this video and share this to your friends and to everyone. Thank you and have a great day.